DeWalt. The name resonates with robustness, precision, and unwavering reliability. Across construction sites, workshops, and DIY projects, its iconic yellow and black tools are ubiquitous. Yet, few realize that this titan of industry once faced obsolescence, effectively dying in 1989 before a strategic resurrection propelled it to unprecedented heights. This isn't just a story about tools, it's a profound testament to the power of vision, strategic reinvention, and understanding market demand. It proves that even when a legacy seems lost, the potential for a powerful comeback always exists, waiting for the right catalyst to ignite it. Every challenge holds the seed of an even greater triumph. Our journey begins with Raymond DeWalt, a man driven by innovation. In 1922, he perfected the radial arm saw, a revolutionary tool that drastically improved efficiency and safety in woodworking. By 1924, he founded DeWalt Products Company in Leola, Pennsylvania, aiming to bring this groundbreaking technology to the masses. His vision wasn't just about selling tools, it was about empowering craftsmen, enhancing productivity, and shaping the future of construction. This spirit of pioneering innovation, focused on solving real-world problems with robust engineering, laid the foundational DNA that would, decades later, fuel the brand's extraordinary revival. For decades, DeWalt solidified its reputation as a leader in industrial and professional woodworking equipment. Its radial arm saws became the industry standard, a testament to their unparalleled quality and performance. By the mid-20th century, DeWalt was a recognized name among professionals, embodying durable American engineering. This strong market position, built on trust and superior product design, was not just about sales, it was about defining a category. It showcased how a singular focus on excellence could capture an entire professional segment, a crucial lesson that would be remembered and brilliantly reapplied during the brand's later strategic rebirth. The trajectory of DeWalt took a pivotal turn in 1949 when it was acquired by American Machine and Foundry, only to be sold again to Black & Decker in 1960. At the time, Black & Decker was a rising star, known for its innovative approach to power tools, especially targeting the burgeoning DIY market. This acquisition brought DeWalt under a massive corporate umbrella, a move often seen as a step towards greater resources and market reach. However, as we will see, corporate integration can sometimes overshadow core brand identities, setting the stage for DeWalt's gradual, almost imperceptible, decline into dormancy. Every major transition presents both immense opportunities and unforeseen challenges. Under Black & Decker, DeWalt's identity slowly eroded. By the 1970s and 80s, Black & Decker's primary focus shifted squarely to the mass market, consumer-grade tools, affordable, accessible, and aimed at the everyday homeowner. DeWalt, with its specialized, heavy-duty industrial focus, no longer fit neatly into this new corporate strategy. Its radial arm saw line, though legendary, was increasingly seen as niche. Resources, marketing, and innovation efforts were redirected, leaving the DeWalt brand to languish. This strategic drift highlights a critical business lesson: without clear purpose and dedicated investment, even the strongest brands can fade into irrelevance. Maintaining distinct brand identities is paramount for sustained success. By 1989, the DeWalt brand was, to all intents and purposes, dead. Black & Decker had divested its remaining radial arm saw manufacturing operation to a company called Original Saw Company. The iconic yellow and black tools, once the benchmark for professionals, were no longer actively produced or marketed under the DeWalt name. This wasn't a dramatic collapse but a quiet dissolution, a slow fading out of existence. Its market share in the professional segment had dwindled to near zero. It's a stark reminder that even robust legacies can be dismantled by shifting corporate priorities. But within this silence lay an unrecognized opportunity, a void that would soon spark the ultimate comeback. The reasons for DeWalt's initial demise are multifaceted, offering crucial insights into brand management. Firstly, it lacked a clear, distinct market identity separate from its parent company. Secondly, Black & Decker's aggressive focus on the DIY market meant resources were diverted away from professional-grade tools. Thirdly, there was a failure to innovate within the DeWalt portfolio, allowing competitors to gain ground. Lastly, the decision to phase out the radial arm saw line, DeWalt's core product, left a vacuum. These factors created a perfect storm, leading to the brand's quiet retreat from the market. Understanding these missteps is the first step toward crafting a winning strategy for revival. While DeWalt lay dormant, the professional power tool market quietly yearned for quality. Contractors and tradespeople were increasingly dissatisfied with the consumer-grade tools that filled the shelves, finding them underpowered, unreliable, and lacking the durability required for demanding job site conditions. This burgeoning frustration created a significant market void, an unmet need for heavy-duty, robust tools specifically engineered for professional use. This unfulfilled demand was the hidden opportunity that Black & Decker, through insightful market analysis, eventually recognized. It revealed that sometimes, the greatest potential for growth lies in addressing overlooked, yet critical, needs within a saturated market. In the early 1990s, Black & Decker leadership had a profound realization: their focus on the consumer market had inadvertently alienated the professional segment, leaving them vulnerable to competitors like Makita and Bosch. This insight sparked a visionary strategic pivot. Instead of letting DeWalt remain a forgotten relic, they decided to resurrect it, not as the radial arm saw company of old, but as a completely new, premium brand dedicated exclusively to professional contractors. This was a bold, high-stakes gamble, requiring significant investment and a complete overhaul of their brand strategy. It exemplifies how true leadership identifies critical gaps and courageously seizes opportunities, even when it means challenging established norms. The resurrection wasn't accidental, it was meticulously planned. In 1992, Black & Decker launched a new line of over 30 DeWalt power tools, all designed from the ground up for professional users. This wasn't a rebranding exercise, it was a total reconception. They invested heavily in R&D, focusing on ergonomics, durability, and raw power, everything a professional demanded. This bold initiative wasn't just about launching products, it was about reclaiming trust and signaling a renewed commitment to a segment they had previously abandoned. It demonstrates that with a clear vision and unwavering commitment, even a dormant brand can be rebuilt brick by brick into an industry leader. At the heart of DeWalt's resurrection was an unwavering commitment to engineering excellence. Black & Decker poured millions into developing tools that weren't just powerful but also intelligently designed for demanding job sites. This meant superior motor performance, rugged housing materials, and ergonomic designs that reduced user fatigue. Their engineers obsessed over every detail, from balanced weight distribution to intuitive controls. This relentless pursuit of quality wasn't merely a feature, it was the foundation of the renewed DeWalt brand promise. It exemplifies how investing in genuine product superiority, rather than just marketing hype, creates an undeniable competitive advantage and lasting customer loyalty. Beyond engineering, the visual identity was critical. Black & Decker consciously chose the striking yellow and black color scheme for the new DeWalt line. This wasn't arbitrary. Yellow offers high visibility on job sites, a crucial safety feature, while black conveys strength and professionalism. More importantly, it created an immediate, distinct visual contrast to Black & Decker's consumer-oriented black and red tools. This bold aesthetic choice became instantly recognizable, acting as a powerful non-verbal signal to professionals that this brand was different, purpose-built for them. It underscores how strategic branding, down to color psychology, can communicate value and carve out a unique space in a crowded market. The marketing strategy for the resurrected DeWalt was laser-focused. Instead of broad consumer advertising, they directed their efforts precisely at contractors, carpenters, and electricians. They engaged with professionals directly at trade shows, job sites, and specialized dealerships. This direct approach allowed DeWalt to gather invaluable feedback, build relationships, and demonstrate their commitment to the professional community. This wasn't about selling, it was about re-establishing trust and earning credibility, one craftsman at a time. It showcases that understanding your target audience so intimately, and meeting them where they work, is essential for truly successful market penetration and long-term brand loyalty. The strategy worked spectacularly. The new DeWalt line quickly gained traction, exceeding all expectations. Within 5 years of its 1992 relaunch, DeWalt's sales had soared, capturing a significant portion of the professional power tool market. By the mid-2000s, it had grown into a multi-billion-dollar brand, becoming a dominant force alongside industry giants. This incredible growth wasn't just a win for Black & Decker, it was a powerful affirmation of strategic branding and focused execution. It powerfully illustrates that audacious goals are achievable when backed by a clear vision, relentless innovation, and an unwavering commitment to a defined market segment. The resurrected DeWalt solidified a clear market segmentation for Black & Decker. While Black & Decker continued to serve the value-conscious homeowner, DeWalt became the undisputed choice for demanding professionals. This dual-brand strategy allowed them to capture distinct market segments without cannibalizing sales. It demonstrated a profound understanding of branding, that different customers have different needs, and successful companies cater to those needs with tailored identities and product offerings. This approach teaches us that strategic differentiation is not about making one product for everyone, but creating distinct solutions that resonate deeply with specific audiences, maximizing overall market reach. DeWalt's comeback wasn't a one-off success, it was sustained by continuous innovation. They became a leader in the cordless tool revolution, consistently pushing the boundaries of battery technology, motor efficiency, and tool design. Their 20V Max and FlexVolt platforms are testaments to this relentless pursuit of improvement, offering unparalleled power and versatility. This commitment ensures the brand remains relevant and competitive in a rapidly evolving industry. It highlights that true success isn't just about reaching the top, it's about staying there by constantly adapting, anticipating future needs, and investing in the next generation of groundbreaking solutions. From its American roots, DeWalt has expanded into a truly global powerhouse. Its yellow and black tools are now sold and trusted in over 100 countries worldwide, demonstrating universal appeal for quality, durability, and performance. This international expansion wasn't merely about distribution, it involved adapting products for different regional standards and market needs while maintaining core brand values. DeWalt's journey illustrates how a brand, once nearly confined to history, can achieve global ubiquity through strategic growth, consistent quality, and a deep understanding of diverse market demands. Your own potential is limitless when you embrace scalability and adaptability. DeWalt's success extends beyond individual power tools. It has cultivated a comprehensive ecosystem of products, including hand tools, storage solutions, outdoor equipment, and a vast array of accessories. This strategic expansion creates greater brand loyalty, as professionals invest not just in a drill, but in an entire integrated system that enhances their workflow and productivity. This holistic approach maximizes value for customers and solidifies DeWalt's position as a complete job site solution. It teaches us that true market leadership often comes from building an interconnected world around your core offering, providing seamless solutions that address every facet of a customer's needs. The story of DeWalt is more than a corporate narrative, it's a powerful blueprint for reinvention. It demonstrates that failure is not final, and even when a brand, or an individual, seems to have reached its end, a strategic vision can unlock new possibilities. Black & Decker's willingness to learn from past mistakes, invest boldly, and meticulously rebuild DeWalt's identity for a precise market segment ultimately forged a multi-billion-dollar empire. This incredible comeback inspires us to look beyond perceived limitations, to bravely pivot when necessary, and to recognize that within every setback lies the potential for an even more magnificent resurgence. What DeWalt's resurrection truly teaches us is the incredible, often untapped, potential that lies dormant within us, or within any endeavor. It proves that with the right strategy, focused effort, and an unwavering belief in a compelling vision, you can not only overcome challenges but emerge stronger and more successful than ever before. If a brand could die and be reborn to dominate its market, imagine the possibilities within your own life or business. Embrace the lessons of DeWalt, innovate relentlessly, understand your true value, and never underestimate the power of a well-executed comeback. Your next great chapter awaits, seize the opportunity to build it, piece by powerful piece.